Bloody hell, this place is ugly.
First of all, you think, huh, when you wake up here, huh? Well, at least the mood is
Yeah.
set. Alright. Steven, Trenton, welcome to No Place Like West. It is a cowboy themed campaign starring you guys and the rest of the players, but we'll see those ones later. This is a little bit higher level, so we're gonna enjoy some fun today. T, why don't you explain your character as he wakes up from his cell?
All he really remembers is having a bloody hell night, and he's an escape artist. Yeah, doesn't remember too much. Oh, he likes pissing people off. That's a big thing about this character.
Well, um, the main thing I can say when you wake up is that you are definitely in a cell. You're not handcuffed or anything, you just kind of woke up here. You hear very loud snoring from a large fellow on the other side, though.
He'll look over.
Uh, roll perception, I guess.
Can I just use my passive instead? It's a 23.
It's a what?
What the fuck?
Alright, you observant little shit. You can tell it's a bugbear. He's just kind of sleeping.
He'll rub the back of his head, and it's a barren cell, basically.
Pretty much. It's got a shitter, it's got a place to lay down, and it has a wooden bench. Which is better than the other side, actually, because there's no wooden bench.
Okay, he'll go up to the bars and get a better view of outside, or at the very least, outside of his cell.
With the high passive, you kind of just look around the area and you realize the bugbear is not the only one in the cell, as there is a much smaller individual who seems to be looking at you.
Well, ain't you a wheel, alas?
Last. Last.
Yeah, you got a problem with it?
It's gonna be one of these days, huh?
Trenton, meet Roxanne, a cameo character played by Corey.
Are we supposed to have visual in any sense of the word, by the way?
Oh, is the map not on? I'm an
Nope.
idiot. There you go. Now you can have a better idea what you're looking at.
Am I also supposed to not have control over my character?
You should. Oh, I haven't set up your permissions yet because you just joined the campaign. Hold on just a minute. Alright, you should be all good. And Corey, you should have control of your character as well.
I presume I can just set him right here.
Yep.
I mean, look at you.
He'll be sitting against
You
the
got
wall.
longer hair, and your face is a little obscured there.
Yeah? You scraggly fuck. So, what are you in here for anyway?
Drinking too much and having too much fun. What about you?
Uh, them bastards think they can keep me here for any more than one day. You can say I like my things when they're not exactly mine. Do you catch my drift?
Aye.
A
But the
loud
moment I catch your
clang.
hands a little, whether or not, I'm gonna make sure you regret it.
A loud clang interrupts the conversation as a decent-sized rock hits the bars. Boss, he's too loud. Tell him to shut up.
You know
Uh,
what's even louder? You big fucking mouth!
uh, just ignore him, Chunks. Just go back to bed.
He's insulting me, boss.
Don't come wide at me, lad. I'd like to see you try to get over here.
Oh,
Do you speak Sylvan?
uh, no.
Roxanne, you just hear him, Chunks mumble in Sylvan as he just walks away. Stupid horned man. I just want him on sleep.
he 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 takes a second to look uh well, he doesn't know their name, but to look Gunta up and down to see if he actually to glean if he can actually understand Chunks.
Deception, let's go. I have a -2.
Would that be insight, investigation,
In insight,
wisdom,
yeah.
or okay? He looks he looks to Chunks and says in Sylvan, "Poor bastard can't even understand us like this. If you want to throw a rock at him, go for it. Clean shot."
I just want my nap, boss. Now I hear footsteps, too.
Footsteps. Oh boy, you get to have some fun.
For
How many-
reference, you guys hear 4 sets of footsteps, but the first two you know is these two. Alright, move it. Got a long day dealing with you people, and I really just have other business I need to attend to.
Stop, Mr. Holier Than Thou.
You look like you're about to cry me a river. How quaint.
I don't remember you being here. Hey, Solaire! Grab the other fucker and come here.
Don't tell me what to do! But okay.
The only reason what he's telling you is because you're bloody incompetent.
I've got nothing to gain from listening to your insolent cries.
So, here's some
Cries. Oh, that's lovely.
Here's some zoom-ins for pictures. While Steven, you can explain your character.
So this is a character loosely based off of the character Escanor from Seven Deadly Sins. He is a Aasimar barbarian, and he's pretty swole. Also, he's the executioner.
All muscle and no brain. That's just how you like him.
I'm pain for my banter. Well, that's just closed mindset, aren't you?
How you gonna hold an official position if a certain couple words just completely derail ya?
Alright, shut up. Solaire, you have your list, right, for people to execute today?
Yes.
Let's see it.
Hmm. Hmm. Ends over list.
Alright. So, today's list is Melissa. That's her. Fleetfoot, which is the lizard. I hate all of you. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
He can't even really to pass it off.
well, good for us. Right here. Ruxian and Chunks. Looks like it's your lucky day. You can finally be done with you people.
It won't go as smoothly as you expected to.
We'll see.
Especially with the time of execution and all.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I get the feeling I would have remembered locking up someone like you.
What can I say? A pretty forgettable man.
You got quite the attitude on you.
I'd say. You got the long locks of a luscious girl. You ought to cut your hair a bit more often, lad. Oh, maybe that's why you're crying so much.
Good one.
Hey, Solaire. Why don't you remind this gentleman who the Harbingers are for a second?
I would, boss, but I can't seem to move myself.
Can you not? I swear you have permissions. There
Big
we go.
issue with
You
you
should be
is that
right.
I've forgotten pretty much everything. I drank a little too much. You're gonna have to do a bit better than that.
You can't move.
Oh my god. You should have permission. Yeah, I did not give you permission.
What the fuck?
You're all. God.
Yay!
There you
There he is.
go. No need to use the axe. Just rough him up a little bit. 1 or 2 punches.
Starts walking.
Oh, is that how you're gonna do this? You're gonna manhandle me? Huh?
I'm assuming this is the gate entrance.
Yep.
Open, close, lock.
Meanwhile, Vitali will open the gate and beckon Ruxian and Chunks out of the cell.
Come on, Chunks. It's time.
So much for nap time today, I guess.
Bide your time, Chunks.
You know, looking at you real up close, you're pretty short for a man as wide as you. Huh.
Activates rage. Punches. Gut.
Oh. Rage.
I
punch.
see my insulting has gone to a mechanical level. Lovely.
Why can't I? This is so dumb. I can't roll my die to hit.
There it is.
I think that hits.
That's 8 damage.
Okay, okay.
And then again.
Ooh, straight to the gut. Oh, oh! Oh, he's quite agile.
I hope you know that misses.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. I know. I'm trying to figure something out. Okay, there's nothing else. There's nothing else to fix that.
Nice to see one last scuff.
But I play it off as
Where I'm from.
I punched the cell.
See, where I'm from, we always like to give as good as we get. I presume I can make my attacks, right?
I mean, if you want to try him back.
Okay, okay. Do.
I'm pretty sure you would not have any.
You wouldn't have any
No, no,
weapons,
no
but you,
weapons.
Yeah.
he has his horns. He still has the natural
Exactly.
weapon.
But can't he only use those on a charge?
What? No.
I think Minotaurs just gained that as a natural weapon.
No, they have an additional
Uh,
thing that they can do when they charge, but
Okay. Okay.
they do have just that natural weapon.
Yeah, yeah. So then here's the first attack.
Yeah, it's a bonus action attack if you with the horns if you take the dash action during your turn and move at least 20 feet.
I see what you mean, Steven.
Yeah. Right. It does. You click it and it pulls it up as like a thing to like look at.
Doesn't
But it
actually
doesn't
roll.
move.
Yeah.
For someone so big, you sure miss a lot.
I'm just a little still drunk.
Ugh. Screw it. Solera, throw him in with the rest. We'll just take care of him the same way we took care of the others.
No, I there's the right little party.
Make sure you're in the middle, Solera. We don't want any of them trying to break free.
Okay. Let's go.
And what if I say no?
Then you're gonna get another one to the snout.
Here, I'll make it a little easier for ya. Gonna do the thing.
Huh?
I presume you're threatening to attack.
Does it 12 hit you again?
I'd like to use my reaction.
Your reaction. Let's go.
Now I understand I can't use it for this particular method, but it's called Blood Curse of the Eyeless. Now he's already missed, but I would like to make it so that way I can
Do you have a
blind
spell?
him and then just run away.
Do you have a spellcasting focus?
I don't think that's how it works. It's Blood Hunter.
Hmm.
I will put these to the plate.
Should I attack the second time because I get 2 attacks per attack action?
I'm reading how this works.
No, it actually just uses your blood. Blood
Okay.
curses specifically, blood curses specifically don't need they don't need a focus. The only one that needs a focus is Order of the Profane Soul.
I would say that's due to the situation, just not. Are you amplifying the effect of it? Like, are you going?
I'm willing to amplify it if that'll get me the requested effect.
And what's the requested effect?
Basically, to make it so that way I can dash past him because it's, well, trying to blind him in effect. Normally, it would only work to reduce the attack to hit by, 1d6.
He doesn't realize something.
I would say that you would. It would take an amplified effect, and also it would take a con save from Solaire himself.
Con save. Ah, he's a barbarian. Damn you. You know what? I'll try it.
Alright. Steven, roll me a con save DC equal to his Hemocraft DC.
Did it again! It's not working on any of them.
It is based upon my wisdom. Oh. Well, he saves.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. DC 16.
8 plus your proficiency, which is 3, plus your modifier, which is plus 5.
So yeah.
6.
Oh, yeah. But it's amplified, so any more attacks he has for the duration is what? A disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Does he get the dash thing?
Oh yeah, he wouldn't be able to tell, so.
Blinded would inflict disadvantage on any opportunity attack, rather than.
Because
Which is how the amplified effect works anyways.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically, Steven, this would no longer be your extra attack. This would actually be considered your opportunity attack. As he's trying to make a run for it.
opportunity.
Still disadvantage.
Stick it to him! Go! Get out of here!
Reaction, opportunity attack, disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay. Does a 12 hit? I mean, you kind of.
No.
Are you sure?
Are you
Sure.
are you sure it would be really good if it did?
12.
So, yeah, since that is a miss, and I'm already running,
Now hold on. He does still get one extra attack against you.
which is still made disadvantage.
Sure.
Unless out of anger he recklesses.
Why'd you have to tell him?
I don't have reckless.
You don't? Oh.
Yes, I do.
What do you mean you don't have reckless?
I was looking for that and I couldn't find it.
It's level.
Man, why'd you guys have to tell him?
I'm an NPC. I'm neutral here.
I was wondering why he wasn't using it.
I was going to use it, but I was like, I can't find it, so I guess I don't have it.
Did you turn on your optional features?
Yes, I turned on my optional features.
Well, good, because it's not even an optional feature. It's just a part of the barbarian.
This is bullshit.
It's still
Well,
this. Let's
At least
go.
you tried. Now do I get to run?
I've got a +8, motherfucker. This is some bullshit.
Why don't you hit the Splatoon just a bit more, you big ugly girl? You could use a bit more practice swings. Ha! You don't even know what you're hitting. Bloody hell!
Make me a wisdom save, Ganta.
Hey,
He called me dum dum.
hey, Tom. Isn't it kind of funny how he keeps calling everybody a girl because they're long hair, but he has the longest hair out of any of us?
I'm trying to make sure I don't have anything that provides me any sort of bonuses to my wisdom. Okay. Of course it does that. Alright, fucking.
15. That is a fail.
I figured. It must be really, really high for the command.
Oh, you think you're commanded? No.
No.
So you make it right here. And as you make it right there, this chain appears on your chest and it immediately connects you straight to Vitali's hand. You're under the effect of
Got him.
Compelled Duel.
Ooh, got him with the magic leash.
So, just so everyone can see it.
Okay.
Such a needless prattle. At least he goes down easily, if you know what you're doing. Try not to do that badly again, Solaire. Come on. I got a special room waiting for you, Fox.
Remember the plan, chumps.
No. I hate Mondays.
Me too, man. But it's Tuesday.
Alright, we're gonna change it to fit with the room itself.
Hey, wait a minute. I remember
Remember
this.
this room?
Good. So, Solaire, you were asked to sit there just in case someone tries to run away. They kind of need to go up those steps, and if they try to climb up any of the other walls, Vitali can use his magic to take care of them.
Am I still under the effect of pride?
Uh,
I was trying to be behind Gunta so I would be able to push him to re-trigger it.
I need to look up something real quick. One thing I will say is I'm probably going to start using that new rage thing that the new book has, where you can use a bonus action to keep your rage. How long does rage normally last?
A minute? 10 rounds?
A minute?
And
No actual combat.
I'd say he'd have like 2-3 rounds left.
I would give you, I would give you about 20 seconds of your rage left.
Okay. Because it doesn't say I actually have to hit. It just says I have to attack a hostile creature.
Oh, you can just. I mean, like that's what Sky was saying. Like he's thinking about keeping the thing from the new PHB that was revealed, that you can use your bonus action to keep your rage going even if you didn't attack or be attacked.
So basically, I just imagine for someone like Solaire, he's just able to flex to keep his pride up. Just looks at his muscles and just realizes everyone else is inferior.
Okay, because that's the only bonus action I can do. So.
This is a weird room. So what's all this then? Normally, we don't use this kind of room for executions. It would just be dealt to you by the axe of Solaire up there, but some of you are getting really, really bad in terms of being threats. So, kind of gotta make sure you're dealt with personally.
Make me feel right damn special. Why don't you just jump in for us instead?
Match your eyes.
Good one.
Oh, I think it'd do more than that. As you see him grab the girl and shove them straight into the pit. And you watch as...
Girl?
Melissa was her name. You just watch them slowly begin to just burn away into basically small specks of ash as her body just completely is gone.
Ashes to ashes.
As he immediately grabs Gunther and tries to shove him forward.
And I roll acrobatics because I'm trying to be grabbed.
Good luck, but sure.
It rolled over a damn 17.
9.
It rolled twice. It rolled. I don't know why it rolled twice. I can't hide it.
Weirdly enough,
Thing that happened to me.
that's very weird. That's very weird indeed.
I see what you mean, Steven. I clicked it once, it rolled again, and then it rolled. Like, why?
I don't know.
It's just 9.
9.
But yeah, as he shoves you forward because you unfortunately did not pass the saving throw, he takes a look down at your gloves and just looks back up at you. You have a very interesting set of clothing.
A lot less interesting than who dressed you up tonight. Is it ugly?
Hit the deck! As the lizard folk drops this small little ball on the ground right in between him and Gunther.
Now,
Con save, everyone. Ruxian and Chunks gets advantage because they were aware of this plan. For reference, this is Fleetfoot. And he is a lizard folk who was working with Ruxian and Chunks to try to get out of here. Alright, Fleetfoot is good as well. Let's see, Chunks. Oh no.
Oh no. Wait, here's advantage.
Why would he?
You said that all three of
Oh,
us.
you did, because he was aware of the plan, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
It wasn't any better.
No, Chunks.
Solaire, is that 12 was that 12 your roll?
Yeah.
Alright, and Vitalis. Ah!
So,
Push him to
And-
the side.
Ruxian uses the. Actually, no, he does not. He does not have access to that per se, but he does. He uses Gust Barrier because, well, that's just that's a cantrip he can use.
Mhm.
He uses Gust Barrier as like just before he makes his escape.
For reference, it's a flash bomb, so Solaire and Vitali are currently blinded.
Would I be capable of pushing Vitaly in as I make my escape?
No, you would not. Even if you were able to
Okay.
successfully shove him, you can he's wearing wings. Blind or not, he still will
Okay.
fly up.
Fair enough. I thought I'd ask.
Yeah, pushing him in, not possible. If you want to try to push him on the ground or push him away from you, perfectly fine.
Yeah, no, what? We'll go for it. Let's go.
Whoops.
Beast.
I am not willing. Fuck off.
Yeah, so you push him to the ground. Fleetfoot has to help Chunks over to the wall.
on Chucks.
Chucks. I thought it was Chunks.
No, don't you see the nameplate?
I do, but I could have sworn it had an N.
Oh, did I typo it?
No,
think
I think I typoed the token.
you did typo the token because I was going off the token name.
That's my
Okay.
bad.
Okay.
Chunks? Does it say chunks now?
Yes.
Yeah, it
All right.
does.
Trying to guess that.
Ruxian, would you like to give assistance to Fleetfoot to try to pull up chunks? Yet, Fleetfoot has a +3 to athletics.
Yeah. He'll give him 8.
Ugh.
Why do you have to be so heavy, you big lug?
Gunther, do you wish to help the bugbear?
Here, I'll give him the aid. Get your arse up there. You stupid bastard.
Stabbing him in the butt with your horns.
If that's what gets him up faster, then let's go.
Athletics.
Oh crap. You should roll.
Advantage.
Do I have access to that advantage? And I have access to my actual gloves, right?
Yes.
Meaning I can use. Okay, then I'm gonna call out that ability as well. So athletics with advantage, and
Nice.
then because I called it,
19.
19.
All right. Oh, that felt awful. All right, new guy. Guy with us, I guess.
can I roll acrobatics just to get up there instead?
Oh no, you don't. Chunks needed to have it be rolled because he can't see. He was blinded by the grenade as well.
Oh, okay.
You're able to just climb up because you can see. Steven and Vitaly are allowed to make another con save.
I don't like it.
Oh wow, you guys are actually kind of blinded. Shit.
Wait, so is it like popping up a window asking like normal roll, advantage roll, disadvantage
No,
roll?
it pops the
I have to
sidebar
do
that
that.
that explains what it does.
Yeah,
It's doing it for me as well with Vitaly.
Really?
and I don't understand why it popped up my description of my hands, but hey,
My guess, D&D Beyond updates up again and it fucked up the system, so now they gotta make another update. Woo!
yep.
Ugh. Solar, where are you?
Right where I was already, boss.
He's 2 steps to your left, laddie.
Question. I've been
Yeah, he's not
frequenting
pursued.
place quite often, right?
Yep.
Could I jump? Since I'm still in rage?
Hey, let him jump and then let him go inside the pit because he's going to Vitali.
Well, no, because I know there's a wall behind me, and I know that there's a ledge on this side of the straight from the wall.
Yeah, but your character is blinded. You don't know exactly where your guys are. Where they
No,
are.
I don't know exactly, but I can still try.
Let me read something.
Also nicer than that one Vitali.
Well, I mean, for a point towards Steven, he did just like Vitaly did just get taunted by Mr. Minotaur. Meaning he did just kind of yell from that direction.
Perception to figure out to know where the hearing is coming from.
Okay. It rolled over a 9. 6s and 9. That's all I can roll.
Okay.
Nice.
So you guys are going to get out of here for the little cave over here, and we'll give one.
Roxian will hold the backlog.
Just reading all these effects real quick. Okay. One more roll for con save. This time, Steven, you get a +5.
That's not gonna help. Well, I mean, it might help, but it's not gonna help.
Air plus. So that's 14 from Solaire.
14 works.
Mm.
I'm not even
You
joking.
were wrong.
It was a 13 DC.
You gotta be joking.
I have no idea how a barbarian and a paladin messed that up 4 fucking times. But you know what? It's fine.
Hey, we're taking it. We take those.
Ah, fuck! Alright. What's your leaping distance, Solar?
Hang on. God, hang on. Strength score 20. The barbarian totem spirit. I can long jump 30 feet horizontally.
And how far is the jump you need to do?
30, I think?
30 feet horizontally.
Alright, no contest. You can jump it, and Vitaly can fly.
Move your asses up the thing!
Yeah. We're trying our best. So you guys ensue a chase for a while. Roll perception.
Oops.
Ooh.
Everyone.
Okay. I have a question.
Okay.
Well, as far as navigating this place goes.
What the fuck was that?
Never mind. I don't think I can do it.
What was that? What was that? What
I,
was that?
I wanted.
What was that?
I wanted to use. I wanted to use my labyrinthian recall ability. You always know which direction is north, and you have advantage on any survival checks you make to navigate or track.
Okay, the
I want to
perception did not.
try and use.
The perception had nothing to do with that, but I will allow a survival check. As no, Olsen, you wait your turn.
Question. I've got the Wanderer feature
Damn it.
background.
And what does that do?
It says that I have an excellent memory for map and geography, and always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around me.
Okay. Unfortunately, that 11 for your survival comes from lack of experience with this place, since you have not really been here much. But you can tell if a place looks like it's about to start to loop. With the... Alright, so Ruxian, with your nat 20, you notice that the ground is starting to shake, as it seems like someone is very upset. But because you nat 20'd, you find a little bag of trinkets that you know for a fact you're going to enjoy. So you're able to hop up and grab it as you guys are running. Specifically, it comes with a revolver for the 4 of you. So Gunther, Ruxian, and your 2 buddies now all have a revolver.
How many bullets?
I want to say 2d20, Ruxian, since you found it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say revolvers only have a max of 6 in the barrel.
12 shots. And that's it. They were unloaded guns, so you only get 12 shots.
Which means
All
it passed
done.
around equally with, what, 3 bullets?
Everybody gets 3 bullets. Don't waste them.
Now this is more of my speed.
Alright. Let's see if Vitaly can notice what's going on around. Nope. Okay.
Man, I should have just used my passive.
And by the way, do any of you rely on dark vision?
I would have had dark vision if I went with the other Blood Hunter subclass, but we Gucci. I don't have any.
The lizard does not have it either.
And about the 2 chasing him?
Don't Asmars usually have dark
Asmar,
vision?
yeah, Asmar's 100% have dark vision.
60-foot dark vision, yeah.
You would know that you would notice that any point that Ruxian gets out of bright light, he vanishes.
Oh. Gloomstalker Ranger.
Like
Someone.
in game or out of game?
Like while you're chasing him, anytime that he goes out of bright light, he's just gone.
Oh.
The rest of them you can still see, but Ruxian just is gone.
Hence why Gunther didn't immediately notice him, even when he was leaning against the wall. It was. Despite rolling such a high perception, Ruxian only really got saw by Gunther because Ruxian wanted to be seen, and that's it.
That's
Okay.
Gloomstalker for you.
I need Constitution check from everyone because you guys are either running or jumping. This is a check, not a save. Just keep that in mind.
You said what? Con?
Constitution check.
Oh, check. Good thing it did the weird
I'm
thing.
sending this to you, DM. Because I'm pretty sure. Hold on.
That's a con save. That's a con save.
Oh, con check.
I hit the number. I don't know why it says save.
Constitution check. Sorry.
Can I cast light on my axe?
Yeah.
Cool.
Do.
Alright.
How would you rule this, DM?
Rule what?
If it's cocked or not?
Oh.
Oh, cocked eye.
Is it?
Did you post it in the channel?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's in the
that's
system.
100% fucking cocked.
I'll give it. I'll allow it. I'll allow a cock. Yeah, I'll allow it to be a cock.
Dude, what? Great reaction.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Am I missing anyone? Fleetfoot did it. Vitali did it. Chunks.
I accidentally rolled a con save when I needed to roll a con check. Steven corrected it.
Chunks has not rolled.
First roll, oh no, I see. I see what happened. I mistook that roll for my own.
In the name, it still says Chucks wherever you rolled it from.
Right. So you guys are able to outpace the Harbingers. T, another survival check to attempt to find an exit.
Yes. Yes. I'm
All
coming
right.
up, boys.
You make quick work. As we get back to the surface. I can tell that someone in this group
Oh,
likes
hello. That's a
Pokemon.
fucking boy with phantom teeth. That's slightly
Yeah,
horrifying.
you get outside and you immediately hear the roaring of the boar. Roxanne, you start to realize he may have been the one causing the little rumble. History check for Gunther. Roxanne, you don't have to worry about this.
Since I'm Bloodhunter, do I get advantage?
Let me see if that would count as one of your things. Bloodhunter is specifically... Fiend, Fae, or Undead.
Intelligence ability checks to recall information about them.
Yeah, Fiend, Fae, or
Fae,
Undead.
fiends, or undead.
This is none of them, so you would not.
Damn. Oh, well, okay.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Despite not actually using them, through these, like your gloves kind of give you this weird glimpse, and you suddenly remember exactly what that kind of boar is. People, ladies and gentlemen, that's a primal. Primals are super enhanced beasts that are caused in the wasteland. Main goal, if you see one of them, usually avoid them. Harbinger's job, if you see one, kill it before it can get away and hurt other people. It is, like, the main priority of the Harbingers is to kill primals. That is the main thing they do.
Oh, this looks like a job for those two big ugly. What the fuck can you call them now? They're just stupid now.
And for reference, you did not have to roll because you were aware of them. I had to roll for T because he doesn't quite have his memories in check. So I just needed to clear up what he knows and what he doesn't.
So
It's going to be an often and recurring thing.
yeah.
That there's fetch a decent price in terms of the meat, but more often than not worth the effort.
Alright, it starts looking over the field and is glancing over to your area. Stealth checks.
No.
Ruxian ducks behind. Ducks behind.
Okay. Let's see what its passive is. Okay. Its passive is a 10, so 14, 22, 18. Very easy. You guys immediately duck behind the rocks. And because of the elevation, you are out of his line of sight. Oh, boss, this is one of them big ones. I don't like the big ones.
It is indeed one of the big ones. But
He rips a leaf out of the plant that's right next to him and sees if he can use that as a focus.
Nature.
come on, you son of a plant. Ah, no good.
Not quite feeling it. Alright, the meeting point should be
You can
only
get
a couple feet ahead. There should be enough forces.
Even for a big guy, he did help us out here.
Yeah. I'm sure I'll be covered. Alright,
Pretty like bastard.
I'll allow you guys to move up here. Unfortunately, breaking onto the scene are these two.
Hey, look, a primal.
Perception checks, Solar.
Say again.
Perception.
Mother.
Yeah, because without a focus, he can't use pass without trace. There's no way he's going to be able to get mistletoe out here.
Mm-hmm. So with your perception, Solar, and Vitali's perception, you guys do notice the primal. You also notice about to flee the scene. You specifically notice the Minotaur and the Lizard Folk. You cannot currently see the Bugbear, nor do you see the Goblin. Though the Paladin does see the Goblin.
With my passive perception, am I capable of seeing them too? Or are they out of line of sight?
Uh,
Walking that way.
I must say, you're looking the exact opposite direction of them. So,
Figured I'd ask.
hey, we see you there! Stop!
Yeah, but do you also see the goddamn board?
I pull out the war gong, start playing it.
Roll a d8, Steven! And thank you so much!
Doesn't
And
that
then
just attract? Doesn't that attract the fucking hog?
And then I start walking slowly towards the people I see.
I would presume that
I
we're,
said roll a d8.
Roll a d8.
Oh, okay, hang on. Before I move, I'll roll a d8.
Oh, please roll high. Oh.
It
Oh,
rolled
okay.
low.
So, okay. I had a set amount of these for the encounter, but you brought one more in, and so you made the encounter harder. As the boar roars, and now there's more boars ready to fight.
Oh.
All part of the plan.
You didn't know this would happen?
Solaire,
Ah, you.
Solaire, remember objective. Primals first, but we're not letting them get away.
Why do you think I alerted the primal?
Initiatives!
I'm not going last.
Vitali is.
Ah, Gloomstalker plus fucking 9.
Okay, let me just add turns.
Chunk's name is still Chunk.
God damn it! I'm trying my best. Okay, so Solaire's already been updated. Gun, Roxanne with the 22. Gunther's 14. Solaire, I see you already got your 18. Vitaly goes last with 6. Okay, and then we'll do 2 NPCs. Alright. And okay, so these are the same modifiers. So first the boars, and then the big one. 5 and 10 respectively. Right. Remember, each of the people in the top, you have 3 shots. You're up first, Roxanne. Make it count.
Okay,
Question.
Yes.
They're still hidden. Can the boars make a perception to see if they see them? The little ones?
To see
Just-
these guys?
Yeah, because they're new entities. They haven't had perception to see them. I was just wondering. Okay.
okay. Boom.
In this
Got
situation, though, if they start to move, it would pretty much alert them right away, since how close 2 of them specifically are. And just out of curiosity and fairness, yeah, the big one is also not aware. They just hear the war gong.
Oh,
Though, if you are curious, Steven, yes, you can keep banging the war gong for more boars if you really want.
Oh, Roxian's going to come alongside of the of Mr. Minotaur as he he rips off one of his gloves, and his hand is seemingly now coated in a weird fluid as he attacks the boar.
That sounds like a primal savagery.
And because hidden,
Yeah, I'll allow advantage.
yeesh, 16.
That's a spicy hit.
2d10. And let me look at the how this first turn thing works. Class features. Dread Ambusher. Okay, so forward initiative. First turn of combat, you have 10 feet more walking speed. If you take the attack action on this turn, you can make one additional weapon attack as part of that action. Dealing an extra 1d8 of the weapon's damage type on a hit. What would this extend to as far as what Rookstein can do?
Unfortunately, you don't have any sort of weapons except for your gun. That being said, it does not specify melee, so
Yeah.
you want to take a shot.
Roxian's going Roxian not wanting to waste bullets. He's going to take the pistol and pistol whip them for an unarmed strike.
All right,
Like that still counts as a weapon attack, yeah.
Improvised weapon, yeah.
Okay. He's no longer hidden. 14.
14 hits.
Okay, so that does one bludgeoning plus the dread ambush.
Since it's an improvised weapon, I'll allow you to do 1d4 instead of just 1.
Okay. 1d4, so 4 damage plus. God, get your advantage. Oh, an extra 1d8.
Okay.
11 damage.
Just enough.
No. It's clear. You want to run.
Obviously.
Well then, come on. Let's get out of here. Chunks, Fleet, you too.
Alright. And we'll move you off map. Roxian Solaire.
Boss, they're getting away!
You're the fast one. Come on, move it.
So, the way jumping works is I have 40 feet of movement. I move 10 to jump, and then I jump 30 feet.
That uses the rest of your movement.
So, yeah.
So you're able to make it there.
But I was told to prioritize the primal.
He was indeed.
So I would have to go over here.
Which you can make it. You can make it in one fell swoop.
Personally speaking, I will say this, Steven, it is up to you. As you know that if you specifically go after them instead, then Vitali can clean up the primal as well. It will basically it will be whichever one of you goes after the primal, the other will try to round up the criminals. So whichever one you want to do, that is Vitali is doing the other. Now, if Vitali needs help and calls you over, you have to listen because it's the Prime. And vice versa. But if you want to take out the outlaws, it's entirely fine. The main priority is just making sure primals don't escape and hurt other people.
Okay. So then, yeah, I want to go after the hooligans.
The hooligans. Roll me insight.
Uh-oh.
Go inside. Let's go.
That's a 6.
Alright, nothing happens. Make your attacks against whichever one you want.
Ooh.
So we're gonna... Can I attack with my Great Axe on Fleetfoot and use a... No, I can't. I can't do... Because I don't... Ah!
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna pull out the axe and hit
Yeah.
Fleetfoot, and we're gonna Reckless.
Sounds good. Oh, yeah, you got him good.
15 damage? Shit! I'm not in rate. Oh, no! I knew there was something I forgot to do.
I'll give
Yeah,
it. Do you want rage? It will be
I
using
do.
your... Okay, I'll give it to you. It's using your rage charge, but I will give it to you.
Okay. So that's 17 damage.
God, I don't deserve this. Ah!
Then we're doing it again.
Poor Fleetfoot. He's just a lizard. Ah, you got him.
$16 damage.
All right.
Okay.
Boss, he's hurting friends. You
Fine.
stop that now. Rage attack's coming for you, Solar.
What did he say? Yeah.
That hits.
Yeah.
All right, you take 7 damage. Resisted because he's also punching.
So 3 damage?
Yeah. I think that's about right.
Okay.
And he's going to push you 5 feet back because he's a crusher.
And now that doesn't trigger Sentinel, right? Because I was forced?
It does not, yeah. And he's going to walk forward and try to do it again.
What are you doing, you stupid bastard? You could have ran for it.
Alright, that's a guaranteed hit. Well, that pretty much is a hit. So 7 more damage, reduced to 3. Ganta, your turn.
Let's see here. Is it entirely possible for me to go right here, grab chunks, and then run?
It would be any movement while you would be dragging chunks. It would be, you wouldn't really have much movement. You would be able to move him out of range of Solar, but you wouldn't be able to run off with him.
Would you take my main action or bonus action to grab him?
I wouldn't say it's any action because he's not unwilling.
Okay, so then I could dash then, right?
Theoretically.
Chunks, as
If
the
I-
namesake is, he's quite chunky.
Well, yeah, but he said that he wasn't necessarily unwilling. If I can, I would like to move right here, grab chunks, and then dash to get both him and myself out of the scene, trying to get also make sure that Fleetfoot doesn't do the same thing. We have a clear shot at running. You know,
I would say that you can get Chunks right there.
right there. Okay.
And you,
Then yeah,
I'll put you right here, but for reference, you are right above him technically.
outside the map. Okay. Right, live up to your stupid name, you lizard bastard. Be fleet of foot and get out of here. And you, let's get a move on. I think that's all I can do because I don't have much use of a bonus action. Um, I guess I could prepare Crimson Right. It is a weapon that I'm holding, the revolver, so fuck it. Yeah, no. If the barbarian's gonna barbarian, then I should be prepared just in case. So I'm going to use my bonus action to do Crimson Right, and it will be what is it? Right of the lightning one. That's the one that I have.
Crimson right, right of the lightning one.
Ooh, that may have been a bad choice, actually.
Really?
Yep. We'll start with Fleetfoot, who immediately is gonna run. He sticks his tongue out at Solaire and it's just like, "Eh, some deal we had. Later, nerd."
Like that'll affect me.
Gunther, I'm gonna need a dex save from you.
Hey, that's my good one. Let's hope that. Oh, come on, whip with me here. Does a 16 work?
Barely. As, because you did Right of Lightning, it caught the attention of the Lightning Boar. And he decided he was gonna give you some of his.
Okay, it was either that or Right of the Dawn. What was I supposed to do? Shed light?
Light of the dawn.
Not use lightning around the Lightning Boar.
That's all that I have.
Anyways, enjoy your
Okay, but sometimes doing nothing is the best option.
Enjoy your 18 damage.
18?
He saved, you said.
He did,
Yeah.
so it gets halved. It does get halved.
Stop it. Stop it.
Okay.
And yeah,
Hey.
he's a... What's this guy's moving? Oh.
We're still at a range, right?
Barely. Let's see, movement for Vitali. Alright. Just gonna do a roll of this. Fail. Alright. Good news. Primal's under my focus. He ain't getting away from me. Outlaws are all yours, Solaire. Don't let them run.
Yes.
Speaking of letting them run, Roxanne. I imagine you guys are now sprinting off.
I mean, if I have the choice.
Corey?
Yeah. He is... Roxanne... Okay. So... He knows that Chunks can be really fast when he needs to be, right?
Yeah.
And Roxanne also is pretty fast himself.
Yeah.
He does not know about the Minotaur.
Blood Hunter go burr.
So he'll swing around and just he'll like how far out is he currently from off the map?
Considering you were right next to this area, and you moved like 5 feet, and you immediately started running,
I would not have been able to dash at that turn.
you're still out a good 20 feet from the rest of them.
Then
And
Roxian will swing. Oh, what?
You're 40 feet out from the rendezvous point.
My goddamn bleeding heart.
He swings back to Gunta. It picks up some dirt and like grabs his arm. And you are now under the effect of Longstrider
Yes!
as he uses the rest of his movement to wheel back.
Rendezvous point. No.
So you were 20 feet out, and it took you. Oh wait, were you 3 feet out?
Question:
Yeah, 20.
Did you
Hmm?
find your spellcasting focus?
Spellcasting focus
The-
for Longfire
the-
is dirt.
Yeah, the only material component for Longstrider is dirt. You can perform verbal and somatic components no matter what. It's material that you need the spellcasting focus to ignore.
Yeah,
Yes.
Longshard needs a pinch of dirt. He grabbed the pinch. That is why he specified he grabbed the pinch of dirt before using the spell. I'd say that would put you about. So you need about 20 feet to double back, and so you get about 15 feet back out.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no. You're 25 feet out, because it only would have taken you 15 feet to get back to Guntha specifically. Because Guntha is 5 feet above.
Yeah. And he knows that the chunks is fine.
Yeah, so you are 15 feet away from the rendezvous. Solar. Chunks is the only one currently on the map, and you would have to get through Chunks to get to Guntha. Primal is currently entranced with Vitali. He will not target anyone other than Vitali. Also, I just realized the board did not move, so let me move them real quick.
Four. Big.
Okay. So that does mean I'm going to take 2 attacks. One against Solar, one against Vitali.
And that one's made against Solar with advantage because you wrecked this, right?
That's what the first 2 were for, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, 6 and 9? Nice.
The 6 and 9 hits Solar. 20 does hit Vitali. So he will take.
Bro, imagine what hell on earth would have to happen for a barbarian to not have any fucking like additional AC.
1d6, and because he was charging, that's 2d6. Plus 1. 8 damage to the. Oh, that would have been really bad if he fucked that up.
Oh, because then it would have broken. Oh god.
Okay, so now it is your turn. The boars have moved. They will try an opportunity if you try to get away from them.
Why would I care?
They
Fair
are
enough.
boars.
Oh wait, do I have to make a strength save for Vitali?
Otherwise, he gets knocked prone.
He cannot fail. It's a +10 and the DC is 11. He cannot fail. So, opportunity attacks. Oh wait, Reckless would have ended. So
Yeah, Reckless would have ended its concern.
Just
So
take
12,
12. You're all good. Yeah, good call. Not worrying about that.
I realized I should have done something. It's over and done with. I could have reaction and saved Vitali the damage because of
Or make an opportunity attack with Sentinel.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
Okay. Well, I moved right here. Moved there. That's 10 feet, and then jump, which jump 30 feet because I have 40 feet movement, so I go 5 feet ahead of them.
So ahead of Chunks, right?
Yes.
So okay, so you are currently within range to attack both Gunther and Chunks.
Which I will declare reckless and attack Gunther first with the axe. I don't think a 14 hits, which is very sad.
No, a 14 does not hit.
And then we're going to do the second attack against Chunks.
If you were curious how far away Fleetfoot got, he is 40 feet away. Grey Axe against Chunks, that hits.
And then that's 11 damage.
Reduce to 5 because he's raging.
Remember, you don't have to act so recklessly. We got him flanking.
Can I then use my bonus action to try to grab Chunks?
You would need a feat to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's in feet territory there, buddy. I think it's in either grappler or tavern brawler.
Well,
I think that's
Tavern
tavern.
Brawler.
I think that's tavern brawler. Yeah.
Gunther, this is for you.
Wait, why me?
Yep, he's attacking you.
Does that hit?
You know what? Fuck you. Since it doesn't specify uses, it's just a blood maledict. I'm gonna use my Curse of the Eyeless, just the base feature, and hope that I get at least a fucking 2 or higher. No!
Nope. You're getting grabbed.
I do think that Blood Maledict is only once for short rest for you, isn't it?
Well, the upgraded feature of it is.
It is once per short rest for Blood Maledict specifically.
Whatever.
The Curse of the Eyeless.
Chunks is not grabbing you, by
Wait,
the
isn't
way. He socks the shit
attacking me
out
to
of
push me.
Yeah, he socks the shit out of you, so you take 7. And then you get pushed back 5 feet out of Solar's range.
What the hell are you doing, you bastard?
They said go, you go! and Chunks is going to try to run away from Solaire.
Reaction to opportunity attack.
Yep.
No, actually, yeah. Blood Maledict is once per short rest.
Curse
Blood
itself,
curse.
what I was going to do.
Blood. You have your chosen blood curses for use with the Blood Maledict feature.
Oh, but he has Curse Specialist, which gives him an additional one.
That means he has 2.
Good to know. That is good to know.
Well, if I couldn't use it without, I thought it was more than basically infinite use because you could just use your HP. So, take away that 1 then.
Either way.
No, you like it's limited in number from the feature, but you can spend HP to amplify that feature.
Wait, that's what it does? I gotta read my book.
16
Okay.
damage, and his speed is reduced to 0.
Yep, because Chunks would not have been smart enough to know that you can do that. So he did 8 damage.
Okay, no, because now that makes no sense. Because he pushed the man out of the way.
Yeah, because he didn't want Gunther to get opportunity attacks. He didn't want Gunther to get hurt, so he punched. I say get hurt, but he did get socked out of the way.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things in
He
my
didn't
mind.
think, Steven. He didn't think that you could reduce his speed to 0 with an opportunity attack. There's a difference.
But I'm wondering why Chunks would do that when he literally just met you.
Because he trusts Ruxian, and Ruxian wants him alive.
Also, it's Chunks. Do you see? Let me zoom in. Do you see this man? He's a friend.
That's why I protect him. Fun.
He's a friend. And now he's eating dirt because he's now on the ground, unable. You basically slice at his leg, and now he's having trouble walking.
Oh.
Gunther.
Keep going, just keep going, keep going. I just realized something. Just keep going, just keep going.
Oh, is it the fact that Chunks would technically have an extra attack still?
No, it's just that he's prone.
He's still gonna punch you.
Okay, he's already trying to run away.
Punch.
No, that's
No,
not
the-
fair.
What do you mean not fair?
He already tried to
Extra
run
attack.
away. That's my reaction.
And well, he tried to run away, and then
Failed.
he failed to run away. You reduce his speed to 0, so he just turns back around and goes for a punch.
He still has to. Doesn't he still have to move out of my range?
Bugbear, he has 5 feet extra range with his melee attacks.
There it is. He's got them lanky arms.
Okay. So,
Okay. How much damage?
Oh, it's just the same, so free. Yeah, there it is. Long-limbed.
and with a certain fighter subclass, they take Bugbear, a polearm weapon, and then Blade
no.
Breaker. There's a stance that you can increase your reach by an extra 5 feet.
And then there's the Polearm Master Sentinel Blender combo with Bugbear and
Fun fact, actually, by the way, if you guys are curious, in the new book, the 2024 one that's coming out, it actually specifies that Sentinel triggers before they move, so they would stay in your range, even if... But that's the new book. Still, Chunks can still hit you because he's long-limbed.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Secondary question. You said he has a 7 to hit, right? 7 damage.
Yes.
It was
It's 2
7 damage,
from
reduced to half. Oh, right. Is it from Rage?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, thank fuck.
I was just
Oh,
trying
you
to
were
do the
just...
numbers in my head.
You were just making sure that that was the full damage. Yeah, that is his full
Yeah.
damage. That is 7 with the rage. Gunther.
Okay, so
Okay.
that means he's got an 18 strength. That makes sense.
I need to know, since obviously we don't have the full-blown map for this. So, as of right now, I got 40 feet base movement because thank you, Long Strider. Um, would I be able to move just out of Solaire's range? Actually, no, he uses reaction to attack,
You're already out of
right?
Solaris range because you were pushed.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it would save me movement to go um through instead of around, right?
Through what?
Because he
Like, to,
uses reaction.
where are you trying to go?
I want to pick up chunks. And because he's got long limbs, I want him to have an extra 5 feet of reach so that way I can drag him and still move. My dash makes it 80 feet total movement.
Yes, which would get rid. God. I would say you'd be able to get chunks and yourself 40 feet closer to the objective. You're still 20 feet out, though.
20 feet out, and the other's got horses, right? We're gonna need those horses.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, I mean that's pretty much all that I could realistically do, unless I wanted to. That's other action. Um, yeah, I think yeah, no, yeah, let's just go with that. I'm, I ain't leaving you dumbass behind, you big ugly oaf. Let's get moving.
Box.
Okay. So how close were you to the objective, Roxanne?
If I recall correctly, I was 15 feet away.
Okay. So as a scale of reference, we'll use this box for example. So Roxanne is 15 feet away. Fleetfoot is 20 feet away, and now they are also 20 feet away. Alright. Fleetfoot is going to... For reference, it's a giant rock that's blocking the view from the rendezvous to try to hide. So Fleetfoot is the first one to make it there. And he's going to roll animal handling to try to get the horse immediately to, be ready to ride. Ah, shit. Come on, you stupid animal. And he's going to try one more time. Okay. So he's not quite ready to ride off yet, but he has gotten his horse ready. And for the sake of this, we're gonna move Solaire here. To say that you're at the bottom of trying to move. Roll me an Arcana check. Not horse, but Bullman. Got them.
Arcana. Do I have advantage?
Nope.
Do I? Okay, I wanted to ask. Not that I needed it anyways.
Let's fucking go!
You notice that your gloves have this weird glow on them as you're dragging away Mr. Bugbear. And you can tell that the boar, the big primal boar, really is interested in those gloves, it seems. By whatever magic is on them.
Oh, bloody hell.
According to Compel Duel, thank you. It must make a wisdom save each time it attempts to move from you.
Yeah, and if you fail the wisdom save, you are still trapped.
So this is a long shot. The boar, the primal boar is going to attempt to break the spell to charge at you. Let's see if it can succeed. It does not.
Natural 1.
Alright, it immediately turns around and starts charging at Vitali. Actually, he's gonna do this. Because, fun fact, he has a 10-foot movement. Alright, first attack. And second attack. That is 1 attack. He does this much damage on a hit. Ooh. Still concentrating though, so. Vitali is immediately going to go forward and try to slash at the primal. Alright, that's 1 hit. That's a second hit. He's gonna give it a lovely little divine smite.
Did he only do a first level spell?
Yeah, only first level. That's 20, 33 damage? Good damage, good damage.
Can you
Rixian.
declare Divine Smite twice in a turn?
Good job getting him here.
I'm not going to, because in the book you're not, in the new book you're not going to be able to do more than 1 in a turn, so I don't want that mentality in my head.
Okay.
Anyways, what are you doing, Rixian?
Small bulls, boars.
Or, boars.
You can see Ruxian has put his acid glove back on. As he reaches out towards Chunks and uses Cure Wounds. There is no material component needed for this spell.
Help me out. I help you lot out. Leave no man behind, no matter how ugly he might be.
They're all trying to mug Vitali, but the boars just can't hit him.
Not even the 17 hit him?
Nope.
Yeah.
No, he's a paladin.
He looks down the way to gauge the distance between him and the big fuck that's chasing them.
Yeah, I'd say that's accurate. So what you see on map is accurate in terms of distance.
I don't know. He's on a tail.
Is that a grumpy bastard?
No man left behind.
As he he like, is there anywhere where he can duck behind? Like, I know that he can leave, but is there anywhere
Any
where
rocks to
he
hide
can,
behind?
yeah, any rocks to hide behind or whatever?
It's a straight path to the rendezvous. You wouldn't be able to try to hide. It's not. There's not anything
Okay.
you can necessarily
Without
run.
going to the rock. You said that the actual point was hidden behind a rock. If you
Yep.
went to that, it would just alert.
Yeah. See what?
Why don't you get them horses ready?
Normally Fleet's the one that does that. Fine. But he better not catch you again.
I'm a bloody escape artist, don't you know?
You're bloody annoying. But bloody useful. Come on.
Roxanne, you round the corner and you don't see a bunch of horses. You see one horse, and Fleetfoot's on it.
You're double crossing.
Yeah, Angelman told me that if I help catch you guys, that I can get off scot-free. Nothing personal. It's just business.
Here's nothing.
Let me see. Does when okay. So, what can I do as bonus? Not very much. Especially because I use cure wounds. I don't have access to bonus actions.
Yeah, you can't do bonus action spells. You don't have a main action. Yeah,
Mhm.
very bad timing. Like, Chunks appreciates the heal, but definitely bad timing.
Chunks! Minotaur! We've been double crossed!
As he'll try to like hop on and try to like hop onto the horse with his remaining movement.
We'll resolve that on Fleetwood's turn. Fleetfoot. Solar, catch up.
Okay. So, how far am I behind?
The box, that box is accurate distance. So you are that far from them.
Okay. We're gonna main action dash. So my base movement is 80 feet.
Oh.
I'm going to run 10, jump 30. Is that?
Yep, that should be 40.
And then we're going to run 10, and then get up here.
Does Chunks have reaction?
He would actually.
That's 10 extra
He has
reach,
10.
my dude.
He has 10-foot reach, dude.
I have the movement.
He does have the movement to move around.
I thought I'd ask.
Yeah.
But since that was my action, And all I have
Solara, you also come around the corner. You see a goblin and a lizard wrangling on one horse.
Well, I position myself so that if any of them tries to move, Sentinel will activate.
Fair enough.
And yeah, I think that's all I can do. His main action. Gosh.
Yep. And you can use your bonus action to make sure you're still raging.
Yeah.
Chunks, Gunther, will just move you all both there at the same time, so you guys can both see the scene going on.
It's Chunks' turn. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I was just seeing if you reacted at all to Fleetfoot,
No.
to them tangling on the horse.
He's still on the ground, so he has to get up.
Who?
Well, I do suppose we're about to put one in between two different heads. I can do that.
You
If it's a
said
double
that-
trust.
You said he fell to the ground when I hit him with the Sentinel Speed Zero thing.
And Gunther picked him up.
No, he said he dragged him,
Yes.
not picked him up. That is his specific words were drag Chunks.
Well, I still have a good 20 feet of base movement. I can use half my movement to help him up. If I'm allowed to move with Chunks over there, I'm certain he'll allow me to pick him up.
I'd say that at this point, Chunks would be here, and you would be there. You are able to make it. Chunks isn't in range to actually help, though, in this situation, since he is not in range.
If nothing else, half his movement to get up, and then he can just dash. That's still 40 feet. Would it not be?
And then he cannot do any action.
Yeah, Chunks is here. He can't do anything at the moment. Gunther, you still have your action. You are still able to do whatever you wish.
Oh, this is right bloody annoying. He then takes out the revolver. I just want to make sure. You can't stack Red of the Dawn on top of Red of the Storms, right?
Correct. No stacking.
Okay. Well, then, he is going to take a look between both Solaire and Fleetfoot and just try and figure out. You know what? We'll go over to the big guy. Let's see here. Do I have... Nah. Okay. Here is an attack with the revolver against Solaire.
And this would be piercing damage?
Yep.
Piercing / lightning. Crimson Red makes it magical, so it, evades your resistance.
That's 1 to 3 shots from the bowl.
Yeah. 23 hits.
Yep. Here is the base revolver damage.
Ooh.
And then it is 1d6 for the Crimson Right.
I forget that revolvers kind of hurt. That's why the
It's a
animals-
gun.
Gun. It's a gun.
So that's 11 damage to Solaire.
No, because it should bypass all resistances. Because it's
not-
magical.
You see, people are very finicky and debatey about that. In my opinion, it does not specify non-magical, so it does resist the piercing.
Yeah. It says I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, neglecting any mention of magical weapons.
D&D specifies if it's non-magical resistances, so there's no reason it would not mention it for Barbarian. It is a debate that is constantly talked about.
If that's your ruling, I was going based off of the wording that says attacks made with this weapon are magical.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's the missing wording on whether or not Barbarian Rage ignores Barbarian Rage resists magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing because there is no distinction on it. It just says it resists bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. It does not say
Gotcha.
it doesn't say non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. It doesn't say magical. It just says it resists those types of damage.
I wonder if they'll
The
specify that in
lightning
the book.
the lightning should go through though.
Oh yeah, lightning goes through. So it's 11 damage.
Okay.
That's still decent damage to hit resisted though.
Okay. And then seeing that the bastard is still up. Ah, see, if I get close, he has his reaction, but if I don't, you know what? Other bullets go on to Fleetfoot. So I'll be left with one bullet.
That hits.
No resistances whatsoever. For 20. And he took those two nasty ass swings earlier.
Alright, he's still up.
Okay. Now hear me out. I know this is gonna sound really, really weird, but can I use my bonus action to perform hammering horns against Rookstein to get him up there to try and push him, uh, you know,
Roxanne's already
get
on the
Fleetfoot
horse.
as well. Okay. Oh well, shit.
Yeah, I used the rest of my movement to do that. And in order to hammering horns, don't you need to do a dash action? Or actually no, I was
Uh,
thinking of Goring Rush, that's my bad.
but it does specify melee attacks. Never mind. Wouldn't be able to do it.
Okay.
That is both attacks, and mm, how much did it take me for me to get over there? Like, if I was helping chunks up, it would have been half my movement and then another 20, which would have been all my movement. But if it didn't, then I should still have 20 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. All things considered, chunks. How much more of a beating can you take?
Big toothy grin.
That's all I needed to hear. I'm getting on the other side of chunks. Actually, no. Specifically, right here. I got your flank. I think that's all I can do. Yeah.
Okay. Roxian. Fleetfoot's gonna try to bite you. With the
Okay.
Hungry Draws attack.
That hits.
Alright. He's going to try to knock you off. Give me acrobatics.
Like hell, you're getting me off this horse.
In reaction. Oh wait, hold on. And then Nope, never mind. I'm good.
Fine, little one. You want to be the hero? How about you try one of these? And he's going to attempt to take his revolver and try to load a shot right into your gut.
Actually, let me just go over my feet real quick. Right over here. Whenever a creature fails a melee attack roll, I can make a dexterity sleight of hand check to steal any item that's not being held or worn.
Except he didn't.
Yeah, where's his failed melee attack roll?
It was a bite and then he used the distraction from the bite to try to throw you off, but that wasn't actually an attack. The bite was the attack.
I thought that was a contested thing after thing. That's my bad. That was a misinterpretation.
Yeah, that was the same action basically. It was supposed to be a bite and just toss.
Okay, misinterpretation of the rules. Apologies. Carry on.
Just so you know, Mr. Ruxian, I am shedding bright light 20 feet away from me still, so.
No turning invisible. Fleetfoot is going to expend a grit point to do Deadeye Shot. Normally at close range, at close range he would have disadvantage, but he will use it to gain advantage, to neutralize it. Okay. So he'll take his shot.
No, that definitely hits.
Max.
Double blessings, Mike.
And he will try the athletics again against you. So, roll acrobatics. I think you got him.
Just by one.
Just by one. Okay. And does he want to do that? Yeah, he wants you off the horse, so he'll try a second shot. And use the same grit point to not have disadvantage. Ooh, I think you got him.
That misses. Now I would like to steal the reins of the reins of the horse.
Question. That's not a melee attack. That's a revolver.
Ah, man.
Sorry.
He's using it in melee range, though. Semantics.
Fuck it. I'll allow it. It's cool as fuck looking. Isn't you're both on the same horse. He's making shots in melee range of you. There's no reason you wouldn't be able to try to grab his reins. Make your sleight of hand.
It's the DC is 10 to the target's dex.
He has a dex plus 3.
Ah, damn.
And where do you think you're going, you little cheeky fuck? Hey, Muscle Man! I gotta deal with your other friend. He can vouch for me. You get these guys and I'm allowed to go free. That's what he said.
I was never told this, so in reaction, I want an opportunity attack from that revolver hit. Since I'm still within 5 feet.
Wait.
Sano lost to that.
Wait.
It just
Hold
said,
up. What's the word on Sentinel?
when a creature within 5 feet of me makes an attack against a target other than me, I can use my reaction to make a melee weapon attack against that attacking creature.
Then you have full rights to smack this man.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I don't think I'm able to reckless, am I?
No.
Reckless is a special thing, right?
Yeah, but it has to be on your turn. On the attack's on your turn, and you don't have. It's not your turn.
So we're just gonna whack him with the axe. Does a 25 hit his man?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And since we're still in rage, that's 18 damage.
Yep. So you watch as he gets slashed right across the chest by Solaire, goes flying, drops his gun, drops the reins, and flies directly into the rock as he is knocked unconscious. God, we had a deal. Yeah.
You had to deal with the boss. I was never informed. Does not apply to me.
Can I use my reaction to catch the rain?
Oh, the reins are all yours. It's uncontested at this point.
Hell yeah, rain.
Alright, let's see how Vidali does against this fucker. Though that being said, he's being flanked now, so. Alright, 2 attacks. Yeah, those are gonna hit. Okay.
Oh. Ow.
So, Solaire bringing the boars out was really just a terrible idea in hindsight.
Well, technically, he
got
specifically
mugged.
brought an extra boar out.
Does Vidali even have anything he can react to with that? Fuck, that's brutal.
So
Don't fuck with primals.
Yeah, I think this is a good point. Don't fuck with Primal. He's a level 13 character, by the way. Just fucking right up.
he's level 13 and he only... What? He's only been hit 25 and 49, hasn't he?
He doesn't have a high con.
He's still a paladin.
Hey, if the DM says your boss is down, your boss is down.
Okay.
Oh, you're right. His HP was set wrong. Fuck.
That's what I thought.
Okay, so he is still
How
up.
did you set his HP wrong?
Because I had NPC set to fixed HP for this campaign, but he was set to manual, so I never actually gave him his proper HP. That being
So
said,
he was just riding the HP of his shitty con mod.
yep.
Yeah.
So, okay,
I mean,
that
his
makes
base
a
HP
lot
should have
more
at least been
sense.
50.
That being said, he still is doing very badly and has to make con saves now. The first attack did...
Wait, 49. Like 49. That's
It's 2 different.
It is 2 different attacks. 24, 23, so 28. So the first one's a DC 14, which he passed. And the other one...
Just did them all at the same time to save.
I could have just rolled this. And whatever. 6, 6, 8, 8, 16, plus 5, 21. So it's just 10. Ah, God. Stop doing that, Vitali.
He saved. He saved.
He did.
Vitali's turn.
Is he gonna call him off?
Let's see if Vitaly has anything to do in this situation. He is going to... Man, he really did get surrounded when he wasn't expecting it. Oh, son of a bitch.
What?
I made a fuck up.
What did you
How
fuck
badly
up?
of a fuck up?
A really bad fuck up. Solaire, your initiative should have been a 23.
What?
Vitaly has an aura that gives his allies +5 to initiative.
Oh no!
Which means you would have been able to jump even before Ruxian got away. Fuck, that is my bad. It was at the bottom of his fucking like features. I genuinely did not. Like, look how small. Oh, I can't even show it. Like, legitimately, this is it. This is all it says. Let me just copy paste. Like, I did not. That was a tiny amount of text. I'm sorry I didn't notice that. And he has a +5 to his proficiency. God fucking damn it. I'm sorry.
He also would have had an 11, which would have gone before Fleetfoot in the board.
Oh no, his gets applied automatically. Like, his got applied automatically because it's on his sheet.
It's in his sheet.
Yeah.
So does that mean he has a 0 dex?
Yes. He's not.
Oh.
He's a paladin. He's no dex. No dex. We don't do that here.
Well,
Well, there's one more thing I can try. Seeing as Vitaly is badly bruised and needs to try to think of something, he's gonna use Arbiter the Extra Planner, using Channel Divinity. Which causes any aberration, celestial, elementals, fiend, or fae within 30 feet of them to make a wisdom save, which, for reference, the giant boar failed. And now they must...
What? Then why didn't T's thing have advantage because he has advantage on Fae? If it's not a Fae, or what beast type is it? If it wasn't any of the ones that T had advantage on.
probably Celestial.
Actually, elemental.
Elemental. Okay,
Hence,
that
thunder.
That,
Just out of my wheelhouse.
It's
I appreciate you
that
dying.
makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, for reference, all primals are elemental based. They are listed as elementals.
Okay.
We're keeping that as knowledge for future.
I was just double checking because there was a lot of overlap in that list.
There was, but it just barely falls out of the out of the category.
Research elementals, damn it.
Get out of here!
Anyways,
So-
continue. Sorry.
Yeah. The boar must spend 30 feet the next turn running as far away from Vitaly as possible.
Uh-oh.
And
And then there's just a bunch of normal pigs because they're beasts.
Yep. But because it is the leader, the leader is now trying to run away, and they all see that and would be following the leader. So they will all ignore Vitali.
He gets reaction because they're leaving his thing.
He does not want.
I don't think he wants to take a reaction.
I'm gonna say he needs a second. Does he even have anything that can heal himself right now?
I mean, he could attack the boar, the tiny one.
Remember, Solaire used his reaction.
Yeah, but my turn's next. I'm not. I'm joking, but yeah, sure.
I mean, do you want to right the wrong and put his initiative to where it should have been? That does affect the course of action from here.
I am aware. I'm just seeing if Vitali can do anything else about his situation.
Also, if Vitali calls me, I have no choice but to leave. So.
Vitali is going to activate his Celestial Revelation to be able to use his wings, and that will be his turn. In terms of, first of all, let's just but we'll call you two currently at a standoff. So while Ruxian is up to you, I'll let you have the first decision on how to handle the situation. Solar would technically be able to react accordingly with his turn. Sound fair?
Okay, and how does that go in terms of his reaction? Does he or does he not have it?
He does not. But depending on what Ruxian tries to do, Solar would have his full turn instead. So he wouldn't be able to sentinel attack, but he would be able to make normal attacks.
That's okay.
Basically, I'm giving Ruxian, because it was Ruxian's turn, I'm giving him a chance to observe the situation and try to figure out what his plan of action is. But because it should have been Solaire first, I'm giving Solaire the ability to make the move, basically, to react to it.
While we are going over rules as far as I understand them, mounts get their turn either right before the person's turn or right after.
What?
What are you asking, T?
As far as the rules that I understand them, mounts get their turn right before the person who is mounting them or right after. He's on a horse, right?
Ruxian is on a horse. Roll animal handling.
If it means
Ruxian.
anything. Okay.
Yeah, the horse likes you.
Well, what Ruxian is thinking of doing is wiping some of the dirt off of his clothes from the scuffle that happened. I imagine the horse would have kicked up a shit ton of dirt on this with the struggle.
Yeah.
To swing by this way with the horse to nab chunks with a long strider. So now both of them would have long strider to dash away.
Alright, I can give you that. So we'll say that is what you do as just the initial reaction. Slayer, we will count this as your official turn.
And how far am I away from them?
That far. They're very close. It's about
Yeah.
10 feet.
Okay.
Really 5 feet if you're going for Rookshan, 10 feet if you want to go for anyone else.
No, I'm going for the horse.
Oh, fuck the goblin, I guess. Dead horse.
Question. Does
Yes.
Firebolt attack action count as an action? Can I do Firebolt and then use my Great Axe?
You can't cast
Great
spells
action.
while you're raging.
Well- Yeah.
Ah, that's right.
And
Okay.
even if spell attacks do not fall under the attack action, so you can't make extra attack with them, unless otherwise specified by like a subclass a la Blade Singer.
Okay, we're just gonna. Okay, we're gonna go 5. And then we're gonna roll Reckless against the horse with the Great Axe.
Okay. You hit athletics, or acrobatics from Roxanne.
Acrobatics from me,
8 damage.
18 acro.
And then we're doing it again.
Okay.
And that's 16 damage. So a total of 20, 22? 24? 24? 24?
Yeah, you brutally killed the horse. But with the acrobatics check from Roxanne, he's able to get off the horse before it like falls on him or anything.
And then we're gonna move to right there.
Alright.
And now at this point, since it's my turn and his turn's over, I have my reaction.
You do have
You
your
have
reaction.
your reaction back.
I will also
Okay.
fix the turn counter so that you are officially where you should be. And we'll move back to Ruxian, as if you have a bonus action that you wish to do, Ruxian, I will allow you to do that as well.
Well, not knowing that he has Sentinel, he'll attempt to bonus action disengage, and move the rest of his movement away.
I literally was just saying to myself, he's gonna bonus action disengage. And then I was like,
Yeah.
oh, wait,
Yeah,
wait.
like he doesn't know that you have Sentinel.
Alright.
And
Solaire?
we're gonna do it. And since it's still not my next turn, it's Reckless. Uh, 25.
Yeah, that hits him.
And max damage, which is 19. And your
Nice.
speed is 0.
Son of a bitch. He would have been stopped there, or one space further, depending on movement or whatever. As he's trying to, like, I imagine they're trying to move away. Or would away be up this way?
It would be like here.
Okay.
Well, seeing an opportunity, Chunks is gonna grab Feetfoot's gun that he didn't use all the ammo in, grab the goblin and say, book it!
Son of a bitch hit me through my evasion.
Gunther?
Presume that they're going. What is
I
this direction, right?
Yeah, they're going
I
that
think-
direction.
Okay. I'm gonna go the opposite direction. Hope to see you outside of hell, lads.
Take this for your troubles.
as he flicks you a silver coin.
Aye, next time I see you, it'll be used for your drink.
Okay.
If we meet again.
So these two will run off that direction, and you will run off that direction.
Why'd you move
That's
me?
correct.
Just to make
To give you a bit of perspective.
yeah, fair perspective. Hey, hey, Gunther. Roll.
Tell me the boy's going after me.
Oh yeah.
Actually, is it still underneath the concentration? The effect? Would it have to break that?
It would not. Vitali took that away to get the boar to flee. Otherwise, they would have still been mugging him.
Okay.
So, Solaire, you look at them split directions, and you're just like, what the fuck? And then you just hear a loud boar running after fucking Gunther, and a pack of boars behind him.
Yeah, I
To
think
hell
he's-
with you all. Shit.
And Vitali, after the boars flee, flies over to you.
Huh. You look pretty beat up there, boss.
Damn, Primal's had a lot more strength than us. Expecting. Which way did it go?
Two went that way with the. Oh, did Chunks grab him or just?
No.
It's just his gun and ammo. Yeah.
Okay.
Gun ammo, and I think if he had a coin pouch, but they were locked up, so not sure if that would be something
so,
that.
so
we would have.
Fleetfoot is still.
And the primal and boars ran the other direction.
So, boss, the boar ran that way with the cowman, and the other two freaks ran that way.
They chased after the Minotaur! God damn it, that fucker's running towards Beckett Gulch!
Oh no.
Ugh, God, I'm not in a condition to fight right now. How hurt are you?
Take heals. I heal him 5 HP.
I'll get me back on my feet, but I'm not exactly in a fighting mood, especially against that primal.
Don't worry, I feel perfectly fine.
Solar will give you a lay on hands to get you up to full HP.
Solar will give him a lay on hands.
Yep.
He will give a lay on hands to Solar.
There we go.
Which I am now at max. Question, is he must be full 13 paladin, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So he has a decent amount. He just, right now, he only has time to give one person lay on hands.
That makes sense. And that I'm the only one who he should be giving it out to.
I'll take care of this inmate and make sure he stays back in Tetramaw. You go over and make sure that that boar doesn't get escape. I don't like that Minotaur, don't get me wrong. But there's something off about that primal. I don't know what it is, but you need to kill him.
Very well.
As for the other two, mischief always finds them. We'll get them eventually. Where do Rexian and Chunks go? Honestly, that's a story for another day, actually.
However, after a minute or so, do you take any good look at that coin?
I mean, if I got a chance to do it while I'm being chased.
That's fair.
Question,
Yes.
what is Rexian's HP? So I know that I just
You got him to just above half.
Oh, dang it, that's nowhere near what I wanted. I only hit him like twice, so that makes sense. Once? Whatever.
You got one. You got one good hit. Most of the damage was the gunshots from Fleetfoot.
Yeah. Yeah, you gave him a good swing, but he took a couple hits from Fleetfoot. But in any case, after a minute or so, that the coin turns from silver to gold in your hand.
Oh, sweet. So now I get to pay off his tab with a gold coin.
It was under the effect of a distort value spell. He wanted to make it look insignificant until it got to your hand.
Secondary question.
Yes.
Before Vitaly leaves, can I roll initiative so I get that juicy +5?
No.
Dang it!
Okay. Just out of curiosity for next session, Gunther, roll me con check. Cause
Oh god.
fun fact, boars can dash 100. That boar can dash 100 feet per round.
And I can only dash 80. Oh god. Can I use,
Oh, yeah.
since you said con check specifically, can I use Hands of the Escape Artist?
Sure. I did say con check.
Yeah, long strider lasts an hour, so you have until then to get to safety.
I want the max as much as I can.
23.
Thirdendary question.
Okay.
Thirdendary?
Thirdendary question.
Whew. Ooh,
He-
that's a word.
Is running that direction,
Yep.
right?
Mhm.
I am between him and the boar, right?
No, remember, this is technically speaking, the boar would be like this, running in this direction until he sees Minotaur running and starts going in that direction.
No, you could not do opportunity attack to try and use Sentinel.
No. I was going to see if I could athletics onto the boar and ride him.
Want to ride the fucking boar?
I can say this right now.
You'd be in for a shock.
You would not be able to catch up to the boar. Because even with your special abilities, you're not able to catch up to 100 feet of movement per round. You got like what, 80 feet per round?
Hold on. Let me just double check something. I don't think.
If we were on the same side, you would have had long strider.
So I have 40 feet, and then the totem gives +10 jump. So I can effectively move 80, jump 30 if I dashed.
But you cannot jump further than your movement.
It says I cannot jump further than my remaining movement.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go the full movement, then you wouldn't be able to jump at all.
Exactly.
If I jump 10, or run 10, jump 30,
Yes.
that's 40.
Yes.
Run 10, jump 30, that's 40.
Yes.
That's 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It doesn't change the fact that you can't jump past 80 feet.
It would help you get elevation differences, but that's about it.
You're not the Incredible Hulk in that sense.
Not yet.
Not yet.
That's a
Just-
terrifying sentence.
Just get a mobile feed under your belt and you'll be fine.
Corey, I hope you enjoyed the chance to get to play Rookstein again. I hope that he was fun for
nice.
you. Gunther and Solar, huh? You guys got quite the interesting dichotomy. And now, where they're gonna go? Let's just say that there's a couple
A
of
heavily populated situation.
yeah. Let's just say some harmless, less than harmless merchants are about to have a really bad day. Let's see what John, Ava, and Olsen will be doing next session when these two come crashing to town. Steven, Corey, and Trenton, it was a pleasure. Catch you next time, partner.